Hi guys, and welcome to the Sheffield Wednesday Reading review. So if you could like, subscribe and share the video, I'd much appreciate it. If you could subscribe to the channel, we're close to 780. If we can get to 800 by the year, I'll be very happy. But like I said, we're just going to keep going. And if you want to donate, there are links in the description below. So we are going to be playing a Reading team that have been on really good form. They start to look like the team that really are going to try and make it into that little playoff thing and stay in that playoff position. They started off really well, having a really good run near the top. They started to slowly go down a bit. They're currently in 7th place, but we'll win tonight. They'll go back into the playoffs situation. Now, for us, it is the return of Lucas João, and it's the player that we all kind of knew at some point would turn into a really good player for us. But at the same time, it's one of those situations where we all knew he had it in him to be a really good player and play the football that he wanted him to, but it just didn't work at the club. So you always had that situation where you're always doing that whole situation of going, he's going to go to another club and play well. And he is doing, and fair play to him. People thinking we shouldn't have sold him, but it is what it is. That's football, and you just move on. So here are the team news tonight for both sets of teams. I'm going to try and do this more often. Something I thought might work a little bit better. So, the team news for Sheffield Wednesday is Wildsmith, Palmer, Lees, Boren, Van Aken, Harris, Bannon, Longo, Reach, Shaw, Patterson. The subs are Dawson, Iorfa. Great to see Iorfa back on the bench. Adebayo, I don't know if there's a knock there. He's been really good. I think that'll be games. I don't want to keep using him too much. Penny, Pelopessi, Debatswai, Brown, Kachunga and Rhodes. People are already talking about why Brown not playing, why kind of thing. And I think it's Penny. I think Brown, whatever was, he may not fit into the style of play that Tony Pulis is trying to do at the moment. And the team news for Reading is Raphael, Holmes, Richard, Moore, Morrison, Rano Matoa, I think that's how you spell it, Lauren, Samido, Ollis, Alajera and Zhao. The subs are Walker, Evan, Gibson, McIntyre, Watson, Teki, Onum, Alelko and Baldrick. I felt like that Nigerian lad who was doing the team sheets. I'm really bad at doing names. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get 3 points. It's going to be a very tough game today, and we're just going to have to grind it out and see if we can get all 3 points. Let's see what we can do against a very, very good Reading team. Warning, this video contains opinions. So, mixed bag in that first half. We take the lead, and it's a great goal by Patterson, great work by Harris and Reach. We played really well. Zhao had an early chance and came very close to making it 1-0. But we go 1-0 up. We have another chance via Patterson. Came very, very close. But then the referee completely changes this game completely. Luke Shaw goes in for a tackle. And apparently that is a red card. He won the sodding ball, but that's a red. So, tell you what it is, it's a soft red card. And of course, at the moment with Sheffield Wednesday, and if you go in for any kind of tackle, just give him a red card, it's fine. I'm fuming about that first half because up until then we were playing really good football. They surrounded the ref, they gave him the red, and we're down to 10 men. And then just before half-time, they have a very cheap free kick, which wasn't a free kick. The player just falls over near Harris. Harris isn't even touching him or trying to get his legs in. Go to ground, get the ball in. And Zhao, obviously, it's always going to be Lucas João, goes. Fair play to the lad, though. He didn't celebrate. No big celebration. Just had it as what it is. But it was always going to be Lucas João, wasn't it? It was nailed on to be João. But up until that point where the red card happened, we're doing well. We had a lot of pressure into the second period after that when the red card. We soaked it up really well. There was a fantastic save by Wildsmith and a goal line clearance by Reed to get it over the bar. Really good play there, but it's 1-1. We don't deserve it to be 1-1. They haven't really tested us, but once again, it's bad refereeing officialing. Once again, you win the ball. That's what it is. That's football this day and age, apparently. If you win the ball, you get sent off. So, it is what it is. Let's see how much the referee screws us in that second half. But I'm fuming. We don't deserve to be 1-1. We've been controlling this game, but now makes our life 10 times harder. That's our 5th red card of the season. 5th straight red, might I add. And it's the highest in the championship. So, let's see what we do in the second half. Hopefully, we can do something. But with this referee, probably not. So, in the second half, we actually played very well defensively. But to be fair, the referee was equally bad for Reading. They should have at least had 2 penalties. They're calling for 4. 2 penalties at least, though. And we rode our luck. And it seems like the referee really tried to make up for his mistake in the first half. It felt that way anyway, even if it's not a mistake. But there was some of the time they went down very easily. They have a game plan. They know what they're doing. Reading, if they keep playing how they're playing, they'll go up this season, I feel. They played very good football, but we were solid. Some great save by Wildsmith. Wildsmith has stepped up as late in this goalkeeping position and just been really good. Borna had a fantastic game. Reach did well going forward well. But we're a team that knows how to play with 10 men. And this is the thing, we're a team that knows how to play with 10 men this year with having 5 red cards. So we know what we're doing. If we can get to a point where we stop the silly red cards, we get defensively strong like we are and stronger, and we get a goal scorer, we could be a team that's hard to beat. And it's there. The groundwork, what you're seeing in defence is there. The attacking side isn't. If we can get both of them together, we'll be fine. But I think a point for us is very, very lucky, to be fair. As somebody said on Twitter, I think some of the players should go on the lottery tonight because we rode our luck there tonight and we got lucky. I'll say it now. Reading should at least have 2 penalties, and if they have, then they bury them. They're saying 4, but it is what it is. It's a point against a very good Reading team. I would have taken that at the start of the game. We're wanting that win. We're still searching for that win. We've got Norwich at the weekend, and Norwich could give us a hiding because they got beat 3-1 by Luton, and Luton will allow fans back in tonight. So I don't know if that made a difference, but we're still without our first win for Tony Pulis. We're still second bottom of the table. Let me just bring that up a minute. Let's see what the other results were tonight. See what the scores were for tonight. Here we go. This website really doesn't like me at the minute as well. Championship. So we are still in 23rd place. Derby in 24th. We're on 8 points down 9th. Wickham are on 10. Forest are on 13. Rotherham on 13. Coventry on 14 and Birmingham on 16. If we go to the top, Norwich are on 28. Bournemouth on 27. Watford 27. Reading 27. Bristol City 27. Brentford and Swansea on 26, Stoke City on 25, and so it's really tight so far, so it could be interesting come the run-up of games soon. And the result tonight was Stoke won 1-0, we were 1-1, Forest, Watford 0-0, that'd be good for them. Like I said, 3-1 to Norwich, 3-1 to Luton even. Blackburn Rovers won 2-1 against Millwall. Middlesbrough won 2-1 against Swansea. And we go into this next game just seeing what we can do and hopefully get a win. But it's going to be a hard game. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you could like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share the video, I'd much appreciate it. See you in the next one.